Okay, the final 30% of your GMAT journey. This phase I call polishing. At this point, you've already committed to discipline for the last 2 phases of your GMAT preparation. You've read layers upon layers of GMAT strategy for all of your priority areas. And you've completed anywhere from 5 to 15 fully simulated practice exams. You're getting there. Now, polishing is somewhat similar to the last phase of studying, but even more specific. It's also structured in periods with 2 parts. In the first, you pick 3 to 4 problem types in which to deep dive on advanced topics. And second, you take one of the official GMAT practice exams. Note I mentioned problem types, not sections. So this means you should no longer be choosing critical reasoning overall or problem solving overall. You should be looking at specific tactical tips for geometry or a specific piece of one of the places of your priority. Now is when you dive deep into learning advanced tips and using either the resources you already own or the wealth of amazing resources online. Dive into the shortcuts and tips that can end up saving you a ton of time. The reason we're only focusing on these at this point of study is because up until now they would not have been the best use of your time. Before getting to these advanced tips and shortcuts, you need to have built a foundation across the GMAT. And that's what you did in the last phase of study. So essentially what we're doing in polishing is using the GMAT official exams to calibrate precisely where you are in your journey, and then, in a very focused way, picking up the final layer of tips and tricks. This will start giving you the extra edge. It'll save you a few minutes here, get you the extra point there, but you can't be at this phase until you've built that solid base of fundamentals. And of course, on top of all of this, keep using the review and record process. It'll be vital to get the most out of this polishing phase.